S- Hi everyone. So in this video, what we learn is AWS Outage agent. We will create a agent using the LangChain Python, and it will monitor if any AWS services in any zone, any AG down, degrade, or it is not supporting. It will throw you an error. You can throw alert in a Gmail or Slack where you want to show the error. We will use the OpenAI API. You can use any Olama, Anthropic, any AI. This is a small API. We can use it. It will not take that much token also. And I have created a document for that. I will share the document same with you, and how we can fetch the data. We will use the AWS RSS feed, which is provided by AWS. This is the link. And you can see any type of issue with AWS. This is provided by AWS. You can see that aws.amazon.com. This is provided by AWS. If anything, we will fetch any error. We will fetch any error and alert that it's anything down. Is you can see in right now in my is this time 28 Jan and 1:47 p.m. is down. So currently I can see the error, API error. And at same time you can if any error occurs, you can just filter out and throw any Slack, in any Gmail, Slack, in any platform you can throw the alert. I mean, if your server down and you deploy in that zone, you can see the alert. Okay, this is the, and you can switch in that different zone also. Basically, you can monitor your AWS services in from this agent. You don't need to go manually check. And this is the agent. You can stop the service also. So let's start creating that agent. GitHub. I'm going to log in my GitHub account. Okay, I have already logged in. Create. Last name as AWS Cloud Agent. I can give more meaningful. Uh, I think it's good. Yeah, public. Yes, the readme file. Yes, I want that. You can. Yeah. Now, new window. Terminal. Everything is document, get clone. Now, document, table clause agent, uh, already created terminal. Okay. So I've already discussed with you this implement for this implementation, we are using Python. So for that, we have to create our virtual environment. First, let's check what version we are using. Python. Mm, okay. Why it is not showing? Mm, okay, let's create virtual environment first. is not showing that. Okay, Python spelling is wrong. Um, what's the problem? Okay. One not found. Why this is happening? We can Google it. Mm, is the command. Just copy it. Clear. Install. You can see created the virtual environment. Then activate your source. You can see that now create one requirement file requirements.txt where you just add your all requirements. Now save it. Python install requirements. Python install -r. Okay. Why is it so? It's showing AWS Cloud and requirements, copy, copy, paste. Why so? You can see it successfully installed. So what we install is LangChain OpenAI. LangChain, we are using it. LangChain OpenAI, LangChain community, OpenAI as for key 9. This is correct. Python.env environment. Now we will create a app folder, create agent file, agent.py. We can push it also. Get status. Okay, now create .env file as well as get ignore. Right now, for that, first import Lang create agent from LangChain. Lang LangChain agent import create agent. Okay, you can see that error. So what we can Py- Python colon interpreter. I think select interpreter. That is. Hmm, why it is not gone? We have to see again. Python. Which environment we are? LangChain create or LangChain agent create agent. Okay, let's see. Mhm. But it's not going. Okay, we will check it out. It will not show you any error. It is confused only. LangChain OpenAI chat OpenAI tool. We will use tool for that. LangChain tools import tool. For messaging, we will use inbuilt message object from LangChain. From LangChain code import human message from. We will use feed parser for parsing that RSS file. Feed parser. The parse is fine. That we are using chat GPT model, then import it, call it chat GPT, chat open AI. Model name is GPT 4.1 mini. Temperature is 0. We can use 0 also. We can 0 to 5. We can use anyone. Right now is 0. I will tell you why I write on the 0 in the next coming video. Right now I'm just using the temperature 0. Temperature 0. Then create agent. Agent create agent in which we will call model, but we are using it. Tools. I will create tools for that. Tools. System prompt. Yes, system prompt. What prompting we will give? Prompt. I will create system prompt as well as you can say like that. System prompt. System prompt. is an agent. Now we will invoke that agent, store that result in result agent dot invoke. Now we will get a message MESSAG message MESS. We will use human message, which is in which content is AW status and notify me only new incident are found. So mm, it is in array basically, and this is an object. Okay, so we create agent, and we are invoking that agent. And when we like in chatbot or anything, we just prompt the message, okay, fetch the data, fetch this. So we just invoking that agent, and we are giving that prompt. This is the prompt, and in prompt we are using the human message. This is the LangChain feature, and I will tell you in a further video what is that human message. We can only message you can give like that also. Message in a string you can also give that, but I'm using a human inbuilt feature. I will tell you what's the difference between in a further video. Result. Now print the result. So result message message -1 dot content, right? So you can see that we didn't use any tool is the main part. So what we are doing it, we are fetching that RSS data. We are fetching the data from there here, and when anything alert is showing, like you can see right now we can see the error. If anything is showing in this page, any error, or fetch that error. So how we can fetch that? So we will create a system prompt. We will give them what type of error we want, how we want to access that. And I've already mentioned that system prompt in this document. How better you write a system prompt, your agent will behave in that way. How you want how you want your agent behave well, good, give good result, do not hallucinate it. It depends on how good your system prompt is. So uh, here you can see the my system prompt. So what I've write it, you are a cloud and survey incident monitor AI. I give the role for that, and you receive data only from RSS feed. Means you don't need to go and any other document or read in other API. You just what you have to read the data from RSS feed. I already told this. And RSS in RSS field, what data means, it has, you can see there's a lot of data. So what data you want to fetch? Outage, degradation, investigation, maintenance, security, this type of data we want to. Did we decide the rules? Means it did not 24 hours. Means if you once is received the error, it not deduplicate. Classification, what type of the error is, outage, degradation, security, maintenance, normal. Notification rule, when you want to notify, means if error is, if error problem is 3 means what the level of error is, minor, minor, above minor, or it affect or not affect, how you want to notify it. Here it is, this notification. Output format, you can decide it. Now copy this system prompt error, just copy it, paste it here. So your system, how good your system prompt is, how it depends on your, how it's depend your agent also. Agent depends on how good your system prompt is. Now, what the tool is? Tool is like a API. You are creating an API fetching the data. So the def fetch AWS RS feed. What if it will return? It will return string fetch AWS services status RSS feed, the content of the feed. Okay. Now detect if any error is RSS URL. Yes, feed parse that error. Now check the error, detect any network error. Network error is it is working correct or not, is a network error. Your website, AWS RSS feed website is working or not, it's not showing the 404. Because it's a AWS RSS data. So just checking that error. Fail first, you can say. Ojo, then return error fetching. Now, if we don't have data, means RSS doesn't have data, then not feed entries error. AWS is operational. RSS feed summaries for entry in entries. Now append what type of result you want. So you can see the title. It's a HTML file, right? You're just fetching the data, title and summary. You can see the summary here. Some entry summary or some link. Yeah, you can see the link also, from where you are fetching link. We are fetching that. Description. Mm-hmm. Description also, yeah. So append title entry dot title. We can Fetch the description. Description. Then link in free dot link and second what we can fetch. Uh, that's fine, I think. Fetch. Now we can return that summary. This is this return and join form of string. But we are returning a string, right? String. So our cloud agent is done. Now we just need to add the open API key, open API key, and import here dot env import dot env or and use this agent. Thank you so much.